Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Trying to get a couple things set up here on my end before we get going. We're gonna go ahead and deploy. We're going in bare bones. Stims in a throwing knife and a munitions box. And yeah, we're gonna try and extract with some weapons right now, depending on our spawn point. My insured weapon is on cooldown, and I don't have any LMGs to destroy helicopters with in the quarry. So we're going to be looking to do some airstrike kills, or more likely just extract with some weapons here in the beginning. So that's, like I said, that's the plan here for this round. All right, so we've got everything rolling, locked and loaded here, and we are on our way into the DMZ. So once again, we're gonna be just looking for potentially, if things go really well, we're gonna try and get some airstrike kills. If things don't go well, which they probably won't, we're gonna try and extract with some weapons to take down helicopters. That's the goal. Let's see, what did we get for a spawn? Right by Sawa Village again. So, anybody who doesn't know, super good loot and super good armored guards can be found in Sawa Village. It's going to be a little bit of a silly challenge to get in here with only a throwing knife, but I'm a silly guy. So, hello and welcome, any viewers. Just playing a little bit of DMZ here tonight. So, anyone who doesn't know, like I said, there's a lot of really strong guards here, but more importantly, this hotel over here has some really incredible loot every time. Boy, that was a fail. Yeah, we're off to a rough start here since I done alerted them to my presence. Missed my throwing knife. That was pretty atrocious, if I do say so myself. And as you can see from the UAV, there are unfriendlies all over the place. So this is probably going to be premature, but I need to get another throwing knife. Just to stay alive. Okay, so, oh boy. This hotel up ahead has all the goodies that we are after. Being cash, potentially a kill streak, probably not. Definitely at least one more plate vest. And probably a medium backpack as well. There's really good stuff here. It just kind of depends on the game. I've got a dead controller here. I need to go ahead and switch that out. And probably gonna get killed by the time that it turns on. This is not good. Golly, come on, controller. Turn on, turn on. Sign in. Good lord. Barely made it out of that one, folks. Alright. So, fresh controller in hand. Terrible shots being shot. We're on our way to some good loot. This hotel right here, this is where you want to go. You want to ideally come into this town from the front and run in through the front door right here. Run around. Oh my goodness. Get in this elevator. No plates and no stems. We barely made it, and they're still going to be after me. So what we're going to do is head right up to the roof, bust that door open, and jump in this bitch. The store's locked, so I'm safe for the moment. Definitely going to equip that self-revive and a gas mask. Get this ammo. I don't really want this M16. Here's the Golden Deagle. I don't want that right now. I've got it before. Don't need it. What I need is this $5,000 hard drive. For sure, $500 hard drive. Another stim. Yeah, so as you can see, all kinds of good loot here. There's another locked room, but just kind of showing you around. I usually don't even bother checking these two rooms most of the time because the other two rooms have all of the real goodies. But these two have some good stuff as well. But the real two are the locked ones, and both can be easily accessed from the roof. I said we'll get another plate vest. There's a gold bar worth 8 grand. We've got a UAV. We've got a 3-plate vest. I'm really upset and surprised that we didn't get a bigger backpack. We're gonna drop this and get that gold bar. And get that gold bar. I don't really care about those documents in relation to gold. This tea is worth 500. That's good stuff. But yeah, so just like that, I got 2 grand in cash and about over 20 in items to sell. Best part is there's always a sell station here too. Worst part is it's fucking difficult to sell at. Because there's really strong guys here, and they don't ever seem to stop spawning. So we're not even going to try and sell right there, because it's not going to go well, I promise. I've done it so many times and it just never works out, even with a team. It's a bad village because of the water and just, I don't know. Seems like they never stop coming. But on the bright side, we've got some good shit to go sell. So maybe we'll see about, we've got a 3-plate vest, we've got a self-revive, so maybe we'll see about buying an LMG. Or what I should really do is buy an airstrike, a couple airstrikes, and try and complete that mission. This one can be a little dangerous too, especially when it's more in this middle area, but it's still, to me, just feels safer than at Sawa. Anytime I've ever tried to hit Sawa's buy station, it's gone horribly, horribly wrong. experiencing quite a bit of lag. We got some AI hiding. Sneaky little fuckers. Good lord, the lag. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this buy station and probably, geez, I don't know. Maybe look for a reinforcement helicopter. And, holy shit. It's a decoy. God, that was scary. We're gonna use this UAV. Here I am talking about how this one's safer, and good lord almighty, it's hot. Hot, hot. As you can see though, I had time to sell my items and sell them only. I've got almost 30k just from Sawa Village. So, it's definitely a good place to go. And, you're definitely gonna have to fight for your 30k. Holy shit. Not good, folks. Looks like we lost our only viewer. That's real sad and unfortunate, but I don't blame him because I fucked it up. Or he got excited to go get Sawa for himself. Boy, that's rough. 30k. Couldn't even buy an airstrike. Well, our insured weapon is, golly, still got a ways to go. So, I really am just gonna completely forget about all my other contracts. All of my contracts. And, I'm going in purely with the goal of exfilling some weapons to, not only get some more weapons in my very low contraband, but also reduce my insured weapon cooldown. And that's the goal for this one. So, we'll see. We shall see. Had one viewer for almost 8 minutes. You know, for my second live, I'm not too unhappy with that, but I am sad that we lost him. Or her. Anyhow, we're off into another match. We're gonna get going on just trying to exfil purely to reduce weapon cooldown. That is truly my only concern in this game, because I'm ready to get back on task with getting some of these contracts completed. Excuse me. So, as we load in, we're gonna contemplate ways that last round could have gone better. I should have probably just tried to sell at Sawa, but every time I've tried, it's never gone well. I apologize, I'm late, folks. I will be right back to my controller in just a moment. And here we go. We're gonna get started. Looks like we've got, sort of near the quarry. Nope, just kidding. We're at Sawa again. Well, we're gonna go for it again. If we can get some of that loot sold and get an airstrike, that'd be really nice. But at the very least, I know for sure. Maybe I should just extract the money and get the cooldown and some plates to go into next game. Hopefully a backpack. Oh my god, yeah, we're in trouble. God damn it. Yeah, this place is no joke, man. You really... This is why a lot of people say run the spotter scope. Because when you just run into places blind, you get fucked. Excuse my language, children who shouldn't be watching. Well, boy oh boy. Try this again. Maybe, golly, I hate the weapons that I have. But I guess one is better than none. So we're gonna take this in, this F-TAC Recon. Oh, let's see what happens. What I really need is my insured stupid Seiken. I need this MG to destroy helicopters. And that's what I'm focused on. It seems like getting these precision airstrike kills should be easy, but let me tell you, between acquiring the cash as a solo and then selling your goods and purchasing the precision airstrike as a solo and then actually getting more than one kill with your airstrike, boy, it is it takes some time. But these are the last 3 missions I've got before I will unlock the Black Mouse, Mois Mouse, whatever you want to say. And then once I complete Black Mouse Tier 2, I will have my second insured weapon slot unlocked, which really is the goal. I just cannot wait to get there. I don't care so much about the 3rd slot, oddly enough, but... Man, we had one viewer for about 15 seconds. That guy tuned out real quick. Guy or gal. Man, they just keep spawning me at Sawa. Even though that boat's right there, coming in from the back is usually a lot of fun, but not at Sawa. All that water makes it extremely difficult. I've always had the best luck at coming right up to the front of the hotel and going straight in through the front doors and straight into the elevator. You kinda can avoid most of the AI that way most of the time. And as you've seen in this video, or maybe not if you just joined, the AI, a lot of you probably know the AI here at Sawa, the AI in general, but especially at Sawa, they are quite strong. So we are after this hotel right here. Damn, I didn't get my throwing knife back. That's unfortunate. Oh, the lag, holy hell. Yeah, this is a lot for my PlayStation to handle this streaming as well. It's a little bit of lag that comes with it. So we're making our way in to the hotel with the blue balconies. You can hear the AI shooting at someone else. We've got real players in the area, so we need to be staying cautious. If you didn't know, registers are always a good spot to look for cash. A little more uncommon to find than you might think. We're not looking super hot here. That other team had them alerted and running to the front. We're gonna see if we can get over here. Get right inside this door. A lot of times I'll skip this box, but you don't need to. But you do need to be careful in this basement, because it's just dangerous in Sawa in general. Real dangerous. Hey, we found a launcher. This is nice. We can hopefully get a helicopter takedown. These origami horses are worth 5K. Those are super nice. Got an eliminate HVT contract for another 5K, but that's a contract. Right now we're after goodies and an exfil. But now that we've got this launcher, maybe trying to get a helicopter down at the quarry. Man, this is weak. Usually there's much better stuff. We've got the Golden Deagle right there. If you don't know, you'll probably hear me say that quite a few times. Alright, so we've got 13 grand in cash. And at least another 15 in sellables. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a Seiken. Nice. Now we can really do some damage to some helicopters. If we can get there. We have a lot of goodies that I would like to sell, but you know, man, we have this Seiken in this launcher. Should really just... Oh, we've got proximity chat as well. We've got players close. Oh boy, okay, so... Good lord, the lag. Boy. Well, safe to say... God damn it, where'd my stims go? I thought I had stims. Guess I didn't bring them this game. Shit, alright. We need... there's the proximity chat. This is not good. There's a vehicle. God, they're right here. God, these exfils aren't fun, but this one isn't horrible. They're definitely in that building, and I don't want any problems. I honestly just would like to get out of here with... Oh my god, the lag. Come on, game, work. Just work. Yeah, I don't want any problems with all these valuables. I've been saying for the last few games how I need an exfil just to reduce my cooldown, and now I've got an MG and a launcher to help with these choppers. So I'm gonna just exfil with those and also get the money for all the cash and goodies that I have. And we'll come back in with those. Good lord. The lag has not been this bad all the time. This is crazy. I never had lag. This is only because I'm broadcasting. It's a lot for my PS4 to handle. Oh my god. The AI know when you have a lot of cash and they only hit headshots, I swear. Hey, look at that. There's a buy station we accidentally drove to. And it seems safe enough. advanced UAV. I don't want that. I do want a 3-plate vest though. I want a 3-plate vest and a gas mask and to get the hell out of here. Alright, fuck this big ass truck. I obviously took it somewhere I shouldn't have. I need to plate up. It's a hell of a swim, but it seems honestly pretty like the safest option. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting out with my almost 20k. That should unlock the. That should almost definitely give me enough cooldown to have my insured weapon unlocked. And now I've got a big backpack, which for the missions isn't super helpful, but I could bring in another weapon. And I've got a 3-plate vest, a self-revive, and a gas mask. This is good. I'd like to extract with this, mainly just for the cooldown with the money. And then come back in with almost all the same weapons and get some choppers taken down. So this is the goal. I don't know if any of you have extracted at this point before. It seems like it would be nice and easy because it's on the edge of the map, got water, but there are some pretty strong armored guys that come down from the fortress right over here. It is a fortress after all. God, it seems like the weapons case is coming to this exfil too. I wonder, they must have dropped it maybe. Yeah, I must have killed him. It's not moving. That's interesting. I also don't see it on this map. Alright, well, that should be that. Looks like we're gonna make it out of this one. Get a real good cooldown. Fuck it, we're gonna get some XP on the launcher, because how often do we use them? Alright, well, there's a successful successful exfil. Yeah, that's a little bit of a tongue twister, ain't it? Alright, so we got that one. After a couple of bad ones, we got a half-hour cooldown. It was at like 48 minutes, and we played for at least 10, so it should be pretty darn close to cooled down. Anyways, this is coming up on a half hour. I think I'm gonna wrap this one and start right back up, and we'll go from there. We're gonna first see, you know, let's see here, what do we got, unequipped. Let's go ahead and keep the rest of that equipped. We got 1 minute left, so by the time I get this next stream started up, we'll be ready to go. I know no one's watching now, but we had 3 viewers. One of them stayed for almost 8 minutes. Thank you all for joining as long as you did. You know, thanks for even trying to check me out. Sorry I couldn't keep you hooked the whole time. But anyone who watches this in the future, thank you. Thanks for joining me. And we'll be back with another one here in just a little bit. And we're going to keep going on the missions here for DMZ.